got fun and games, we got everything you want, just call out our names. Whatever you may need will make your dreams come true. In the Fan Zone, the adventure awaits for you. Step into the magic, feel the energy. Open up your mind, set your spirit free. Welcome to the Fan Zone. Oh, 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 oh. Welcome to the Fan Zone. Take a step and go. Welcome to the Fan Zone. You'll never be alone. Welcome to the Fan Zone. You'll never be alone. Welcome to the Fan Zone, where dreams are shown. Welcome to the Fan Zone, where the music plays, dancing in the moonlight, enjoying sunny days. In this world of wonder, anything is possible. Come along and join us, let's make it unforgettable. All your hopes and fears, they will disappear. Feel the love and joy, let it all be clear. Welcome to the Fan Zone. Oh, 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 oh. Welcome to the Fan Zone. Take a step and go. Welcome to the Fan Zone. You'll never be alone. Welcome to the Fan Zone. You'll never be alone. Welcome to the Fan Zone, where dreams are shown. Where dreams are shown. Welcome to the Fan Zone. Oh, 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 oh. Welcome to the Fan Zone. Take a step and go. Welcome to the Fan Zone. Oh, 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 oh. Welcome to the Fan Zone. Take a step and go. Welcome to the Fan Zone. You'll never be alone. Welcome to the Fan Zone. You'll never be alone. Welcome to the Fan Zone, where dreams are shown. Oh, yeah, yeah. Where dreams are shown.
Thank you so much for the sub right hot off the bat. Everybody say hi as we do a little Starfinder in this Fan Zone.
Hello. You didn't load the intro? Slacker. You didn't load the intro? Slacker.
All right, we can be heard. Excellent. So let me close this. Check something real quick. Tonight's episode is brought to you by Astral Extractions. They paid for the background ad on. If you have Windows blocking it, you may want to take a look at it. Check it out. And what is that? It is a something. Give me just a second here. I'm checking one last thing. Let's see. Jump away for a second. So I did the crotchety old man version of checking for the video, meaning I was thinking about it. I was like, ooh, I need to upload a video. Like, wait a minute, no. He gave me 3 videos. I don't remember him giving me this other video, so I don't have this video. So then I forgot about it by the time I got back to the computer. So there is an intro here, as he so poignantly pointed out. So we're going to load it up and we're going to run it. Make sure I get the right one. 30. There it is. Boof. Open. Okay. Alrighty, so thank you to Drake Takes for the video production. He does all of my stuff. I have been paying into his Patreon for years now, and
It tells you how much you pay too. I don't want to tell you.
but I do appreciate it. He does a great job. He does all my videos, except for the introduction, the prepping video I did myself. A static picture.
And Layro made
There you go. So the rest of them he did himself. So yeah, we've got some Starfinder to do tonight. Last we left the new Starfinder recruits. They had come to talk to Dorvor Creel, who was their recruiter, and he died. Chiskisk, who is the leader of the Starfinders, asked them to find out if Dorvor Creel's death was an accident. The party did a bunch of gathering information. They found out some information on Downside Kings, level 21 crews, Astral Extractions, the Hardscrabble Collective. They went to Mama Fat's bodega, and they were told to return the next day to speak to Jabaxa, who is the leader of the level 21 crew. And you did that at about 9 this morning, came back. It is now about 2:30 in the afternoon. Here's the group again. If you didn't get a chance to catch the video, here's the group picture. I did want to point out some new things. We have a new creator of extensions for Fantasy Grounds, and they were streaming, and I was like, ooh, that looks pretty cool. I can use that. And so if you look under the World tab, you will now see there is a Factions and a Personas tab place as well. You have access to Chiskisk. There's some information there. Sadly, like locations, this cannot be manipulated by the players. So if you want me to add anything, if there's something you think that's important, or whether it's part of their personality or description or relationship you want me to add to any of these things that you see them, let me know. I'm not putting all of the people you meet. I'm just putting the main players that you may interact with later on in your world. So, Chiskisk fits that bill. Mama Fats, Jabaxa, those type of things. Dorvor Creel is dead, so he doesn't rate. But with the factions, I want to make sure I did not. Okay, so I will share the Downside Kings. I will share the Hardscrabble Collective. I will share the level 21 crew and Astral Extractions.
Oh, he's been playing.
So again, there's all of their different symbols, their main members, and you have right now. None of you have relationships with any of these, but that's why all the relationships are blank. But there you have it. New factions, new personas. Again, same thing with the factions. If there's anything you want me to add, let me know. I will be glad to do so. But these are now available for you guys to look at. You can also drag those links into your notes if and when you want to. So thank you. Thank you to Robin Nix, who built this extension. And with it's built it for D&D, but it also works. Made sure it works in Savage Worlds.
Or I think she did it for
Starfinder, and Pathfinder 2. I think she said she even checked it in Starfinder 2 second edition as well. But point is, it works in a lot of these different things. So check it out. It's $1. It's a whole $1 and you get both the factions and the personas. So it's on the Forge. It's called World Building. So if you're this type of thing is things you think might help you, especially for those of us who homebrew or add a bunch of crap to pre-made modules and have a hard time keeping it straight. Now we have a place. As long as if you're doing it as your world building, it's not that much work. Unless you're like me and are now doing it after the fact and trying to catch up. Anyway, any questions, any comments on the recap or on the factions, personas, any of that stuff? All right, so is there anything else you guys wanted to do the afternoon? Any last minute purchases you wanted to make? You got a stipend from your Chiskisk, from your benefactor at the Starfinders of 200 credits. Some of you already spent some, but now is the time to do it.
There is a lot of crap.
So when you think you have a grasp of how much stuff there is, it's probably half. It's probably half of what's really there.
yeah, I got some more stuff there. I didn't turn on all the books.
There's besides, D&D has weapons, magic items, armor, and gear. This one has all of those, and then it also you can add to each of those things. So there's armor augmentations, weapon augmentations, and weapon fusions. You can
just look at the category drop down.
Yeah, you could do augmentations to your body, and of those augmentations that I just mentioned, for all of them, they can be either technological or magical, or both, and some of them are biological as well. So there are living weapons that shoot insects and stuff like that. You can have a little tadpole that put into the base of your at the base of your skull, the top of your spinal column, that gives you a +2 to one of your stats. There's tons and tons of stuff.
You can have a leech.
So
Have a leech.
that's right. There's also necrographs. So if you want an undead heart or undead lungs or things like that, you can do that too. All right. So
I'm a lich.
is there anything else not related to shopping that anybody wanted to do that evening? It is the 30th of Deathness. You guys have an appointment the next morning? All right.
Room service.
Push a long rest just for funsies.
Level up.
Is there anything you guys wanted to do in the morning before you head out? It's now the 31st of Deathness.
I'm back.
At 9 in the morning. Is there anything you wanted to do, Resk, before you head out for your appointment in the morning?
I'm gonna play with my hollow pet. I thought I saw I had a hollow pet. I don't see it now.
I know you have
I'm gonna
a couple different
I'm gonna play with my imaginary hollow
consoles.
pet, I guess.
You have a couple different gaming consoles.
Yeah.
And you get
Maybe I
benefits.
thought about getting a hollow pet.
You get benefits from doing that. All right, so if you're going to
I'm
do
gonna try
that,
to get to level 2 on my video game.
you can.
Tetris.
You are not Resk. You are Harry. All right, so Actiones.
Mighty Melee 5.
It appears I will be doing the rest of the session on my phone as my headphones just died on me.
Ooh.
Good.
Robin.
The last session your headset wasn't working that great anyway, so
You just missed my 5-minute commercial about your new extension, Robin. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. Appreciate you.
She's lurking. We can hear you lurking out there. Hey, what's up, Atomic?
Atomic's in the house as well. Don't forget, you guys can all join the party.
Jen, why is it that I can see you on the stream, but I don't see you in the
Because his camera
video
screws up.
window?
Because I don't use OBS for my camera.
Okay.
Adding another internet window for my previous computer really drains it, so I just got into the habit of just doing this. Atomic. Boom. All right. Diablo.
As long as you understand why your shit doesn't work, because I don't.
It's working. It's there. I see you. I sees you. I sees me. That
but
means you have to pull up the stream if you really want to take a gander.
Pizza.
Just take a look and see. Diablo Bob with the sub is a 63% chaotic good sorcerer.
Oh.
Nice. Not bad. Not bad at all. Spellcaster. All these happening people. That's right, Atomic.
Screw the rules. I'm just gonna be good.
He's the only one in the party so far, so that's all right. I'll join you. Find out what my aura is today. 6% good. Means I'm a 94% lawful evil monk today. Okay. So we've got a sorcerer and a monk. It's not bad. 32% evil wizard.
I want an evil DM.
That's right. Yeah, I should throw a dungeon master in there. Game master. 32% neutral, evil. So overall, we got a couple goods and one very evil. 2 spellcasters and a little monk to try to tank. And Matakure is a neutral good cleric today.
69.
Ooh, and Robin jumped in with 9% chaotic evil, so mostly good mechanic with an exocortex. So that means exocortex means you have a computer in your brain, embedded in your brain, an AI
Like Perry.
in your brain. It's like Periwinkle does. That's right. It helps you when you're a mechanic here in Starfinder. You can either have a drone, an external drone running around doing stuff, or like you in Periwinkle, you can have the AI in your brain that helps you. All right, so speaking of Periwinkle, up to twice a day in an area where you are safe, you can pull out your pocket game system or comm unit and spend 10 minutes playing a game to gain 1 resolve point. Right now, you cannot bank that, so you don't have any, so it wouldn't do you any good. I was double checking to see what your power was. I knew you had one, just didn't know what it was. I couldn't remember what it was. All right. You play your game, get warmed up, get the thumbs going, get the adrenaline pumping, and you guys get together, head out. You know where you're going, so it's a much quicker, faster trip as you head over to Mama Fats in level 21, which is 21 levels below the main level of the Absalom Station in the Spire.
At least we got new elevator music.
Yeah.
As you walk into the bodega,
Welcome. Is there anything I can help you find?
you can help me find your picture. Here she is.
I'm a Fats.
She's a halfling. And what do you guys say?
Hi. I'm Perry. Puts out his hand.
Oh, you look familiar. Have we
Do
met
I?
before?
Probably. I lost some of my memory, so we could have dated for all I know.
We have an appointment here with some of your friends in the back.
Where's Samantha?
So, Robin says, I see some cute rat folk characters here. Actually, that's 2 rat folk, Yusoki, and an otterkin, Bernari.
It's right, daughter.
He's the tall one.
It's twice you've played an otter. You're just an otter
right.
type of guy.
Yeah, it's not him, it's the
The
otterkin.
other guy.
That's right.
The closest thing to a turtle.
Certainly.
All right, so she leads you in the back. Make sure flips over the sign to close for a minute, and then leads you to the back of the bodega, down a little steps, and then it opens up into a large basement area.
Is there like a bar? What's a bodega? I don't even.
It's a mom and pop convenience store without all the pre-made food and slushy machines and stuff. It's just a small grocery store, basically. And combat tracker. There it is. Drop you on the map. Loop. Share said map. Okay, what happened? Share said map. There it is.
Mama Fats is the leader of the.
All right,
21.
so you come in, you see across from
Oh.
you, there in this room, there's some scattered crates and things. Most of it seems dust covered, and this room seems mostly unused. But there are benches that you can sit on, and across from you is a desk. Sitting behind the desk is who you presume to be Jabaxa. There is also a Yusoki with several enhancements and augmentations on him. And this tall human standing on either side of him. What do you guys like to do?
Hi, I'm Perry.
Make sure you see the
Wave and walk up. Hi.
Start making our way a little closer. Stop a respectable distance away, I guess.
These are benches. I'm gonna sit on the bench.
Okay.
Oh, this is kind of cold.
The Yusoki neck closest to you sort of is standing on the bench, leaning back against the wall, watching.
What's that? Why is my token so big?
And because you're a medium creature. And Jabaxa sort of looks you guys up and down. Says, I understand you guys had some business to do. What can I do you for?
Thank you for the meeting, Jabaxa. We have been tasked to look into the death of I hate it when my brain just suddenly forgets the name of things. Of Duravor Creel, who recently died in a shootout between your good people and the downside and the no good members of the downside kings.
That's so. Well, go ahead and give me a diplomacy check.
Okay.
What are the rest of you doing anything in particular?
I'm picking the scrambled eggs out of my teeth.
Okay.
Delta is just kind of scanning the room cautiously.
Okay.
I was sitting on the bench, kind of watching things happen. Thinking about milkfish.
Yeah.
See, all right. So, as I mentioned before, I think D&D has this as well. I rarely ever use it, but Starfinder definitely has the way people interact with you and their attitude towards you. So he began at indifferent, and because you successfully succeeded at your diplomacy check, that makes him now friendly. So he's says, "What's your name, there, little one?"
Oh, me?
Ah,
Oh, you
my
know.
name is Zeresk, but my friends call me Ska.
Very
Does he
well,
always point
Mr.
to his
Resk.
scar when he says that?
What? Let's imbibe a little bit, shall we? And he reaches and pulls out a little jar and a couple glasses that may not have been cleaned in a while, and pours a couple shots, pushes one toward the other side of the table.
I will approach and I will partake.
So, quit asking questions about the issue of Durvor Creel. What is your take in all this? Are you friends of Durvor Creel?
In a sense, he was very friendly in our interactions, but was our handler, I guess you could say. He was our means of getting into the Starfinder Society.
Ah, Starfinder Society, eh? Very well, very well. I've
They
heard
are
of your
very
group.
Yes. They are very interested in making sure the proper people to blame are brought to justice for the recruiter's death. Any information that you could provide us with pointing us in the proper direction for who is behind such an attack would
Well, I
be
can
much appreciated.
tell you one thing for sure. You see, our level 21 crew did not kill this dwarf of which you speak. It was the downside kings. We were just there to as protection and to see why the presence of the downside kings was so prevalent there in the docking bay. See, we it was also none of my men who did the killing blow, the killing shot that took him out. It was a rather interesting, well-placed shot, although I would just venture to say it's more of a luck those downside kings don't have with those pitiful little pistols. Don't have the skill to do something like that. I would bet my right foot that they would not be able to do so again.
And based on how the rest of that firefight went, I am inclined to agree with you. Um, can I get a sense motive check on him? Does he seem to be fairly truthful as we're talking?
You can. All of you
Okay.
who are paying attention to the conversation can do so.
I'm just trying to see what his foot looks like.
I'm just chilling.
Yeah, I don't want to muck it up. My sense motive is negative.
I have a +1.
Oblivious to most
I'm
of
like
the...
sprawled out on the bench, like itching my belly.
The So as far as you guys can tell, he seems to be. Well, he's not giving you any information that you don't ask that you're not asking him for. Uh, he does not. So he obviously knows more than what he's saying. In regards to what he's telling you, seems to be accurate and at least what he believes to be true.
Huh?
So, tell me, in this investigation of yours and your society that you with, have you been looking into the downside kings at all?
We have, and word on the street is that there's a little bit of a, let's call it a legal disagreement between a couple of groups. The a hard Scrabble collective, which I'm very familiar with, um, and Astral Extractions, who, well, we all know their reputation, don't we? That and the Downside Kings contracts for hire, to make their little issues go away. You wouldn't happen to know where these Downside Kings are gathering in other areas, would you? Not causing issues for you, where we might further our investigation.
The downside kings, they're a particularly unsavory group. You see, my organization, while we may not always agree with the law, whether we do like to take care of our own and those who can pay, or also where we live. We like to protect ourselves. So you see, the Downside Kings have been giving us quite a little bit of business because they've been threatening the Hardscrabble Collective, trying to pressure the miners into giving over the Acreon, that ship that's out there, and the this rock thing, this drift rock, I believe they're calling it. They
Yes, such a uninspired name.
and so because of this, we have had a couple, more than one contract to help protect our friends. But they do much more than just threatening people. They are into murder for hire and trafficking and sentient species and other despicable things, things that we here in the level 21 crew would never dream of doing. The Downside Kings, if you do need to prove any of these things that you're talking about, you would probably have to go into their headquarters. The closest thing they have to a headquarters would be the Fusion Queen. It's a nightclub, and that my latest reports tell me that their newest leader, Farani Nadaz, has taken over and made that her base of operations. Perhaps you might be able to glean some information from her or her computer, if one were to go to said Fusion Queen, perhaps.
Computer? It's like
Hmm?
Perry kind of perks up. His ears kind of perk up with computer comes up. I can do computers.
Handy skill indeed.
Maybe we should go to the nightclub tonight. Oot 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 oot.
At the moment, I'm trying to remember if there's anything else that we wanted to ask this person. I do not remember off the top of my head.
So, is there anything you can tell us about this downside kings that would keep us from getting our throats slit? You know, when we go to the nightclub tonight.
Give me a diplomacy. You're gonna get a +5 because not one you're Yusoki, and two, Scar is already friendly with him.
Well, that'd give me a +5. I'm proud.
Nice, nice.
I'm kind of cute. Like,
Nice.
you like my Perry hair?
Flirting.
The downside kings, they're like any organization of this kind. They're made up of various and sundry skullduggery people that are just scum of the earth and things that they can find in the station. The trash and the rabble. Things who do not want to make a honest living, and so they turn to people like the downside kings and try to make their way through might and through viciousness. If you do go to the Fusion Queen, just be careful. As you can tell from the firefight, they're not very skilled, but Farani is not become the leader for nothing. I would definitely be on the lookout for her, and maybe make sure your pistols are loaded and your weapons are primed when you go in. But enough talk. And he'll motion over to the human who walks over and grabs the little looks like an ice chest with the equivalent of a space ice chest, brings it over, puts it on the shelf on the seat here, and he tosses the otter little packet that has this broiled fish in it. He tosses some cheese over to Perry and Resk, and he digs the Jabaxa. In the meantime, is digging out and finds a couple more glasses and pours out some more whiskey for everybody. More what would probably be better referred to as moonshine.
Otto will smile big and be like, "Ooh, thank you. I didn't know that you guys were such good company. Any chance that we can get some VIP passes for the club tonight?" He was only like halfway paying attention to the conversation.
I would not. I would not dare to know what the downside kings. I do not have any kind of access to that type of filth and nastiness. But it is open to the public. It is still a nightclub, so it's very easy to find when you just ask around and follow your nose for the stench of evil and ne'er-do-wells. And you'll come upon it soon enough.
Anything you would like us to pass on to the current leader of the Downside Kings? Anything you would like us to let her know when we have our appointed meeting with her?
Well, I despise their business practices, if one could even call it such. But I don't necessarily have anything against this Nadaz. Just, as I said, she's a source of income for me, but I'm sure station security would not mind if her kind was removed from this equation.
Fair
And he
enough.
stuffs a whole long piece of bread into his mouth, and you see his cheek pouch bulge out as he takes a hard hunk of cheese. And sort of pouches continue to get bigger as he's just shoving this food in his mouth and then slowly masticating. All right, so you guys have talked to Jabaxa. Jim K. Bones, thank you for stopping by, saying hi. Appreciate you. Sparkles Mandy on her way to partner. They're taking a break for now. They just did their last stream a couple nights ago till the new year, but she might be jumping in with some Call of Duty or something, but last official play for a while. So make sure you follow her, and that way you can know exactly when she's back up and running again.
Well, can we get your comm code so if we ever need to get in touch with you, we don't have to come all the way back down here? Can we just call you?
No. But you can, our friend, Tout, is trying to speak around all the food in his mouth. Mama Fats, I believe she can find her number in the directory.
Oh, here it is. It's like,
All right.
I'm
Anything
gonna
else
put it on speed dial.
you wanted to grab or buy or do anything while you're at the bodega?
1-900.
All exits.
I knew her from somewhere.
Talked to her last night.
Just calling random numbers.
Why was that phone number already in my phone?
Systematically make your way through the phone book.
He's gonna hop up off the bench and walk over and finally pick up the shot of moonshine. He kind of sniffs it a little. Ugh. Takes a little sip, and he puts it back down. I don't like that.
Delta will mention it's probably good for sterilizing your insides.
But some of my insides are not where they're supposed to be, so I don't want to mess that up.
Well, this should at least sterilize it so it doesn't get infected.
Here, you drink this,
meat
Odo.
sack.
You look like you could use another shot. Yeah.
Thank you
It's
for the
only
hospitality,
9:30 in the morning.
Jabaxa.
Yeah, thanks.
Hopefully
It was
our
nice
next
meeting
meeting
you.
is of a similar quality. And I guess I'll move to leave. I think we're done here.
All right, so you guys head out. Do you want to head, do any kind of research, or do you want to just head to Fusion Queen? Do you want to steal a ship and leave? What do you want to do?
Let's ship in the. I want to like see if we can access like the blueprints of the nightclub. Like
All right. So I need a. That would definitely be a computer's check. This is a. Let me find my cheat sheet.
Can
I'm not sure
I
where
help
I
with
want to.
this?
Not sure where I want to plug in though. Where, I mean, like in the hallway, or like in the elevator.
So when you leave the bodega, you can, like pause on the street and stuff. You've got your comm unit, and it has access to the infosphere. So this would be a challenging. So it is DC 17. Computers, and yes, you can aid. So anybody who is trained has ranks in computer can roll first. All right, so you got a +4. So put a +4 in.
Whoops, just add 4 to that.
All right, so that is enough. So yes, you are able to you find that it is a large open dance floor. There's a bar to the north, to the one side, and a row of booths along the south wall. There is an entryway with 2 small rooms to the west. So it's a long rectangle.
Any like website like
Oh yeah, there's very much there's ad with the live performances. This time of day there wouldn't be any yet, but there are live performances 2 or 3 times a week. They also have different themes that go on depending on the day of the week. They have a pub trivia night twice a month with prizes.
Is there a
With the roll
time
that
do
you
they open?
made, you're also able to find that they also can sell you pretty much any substance you want. So they are known for legal and illegal drinks, drugs, chems, pharmaceuticals, whatever you
It's
want.
like being in Amsterdam.
You can probably find it there at the Fusion Queen, especially in the
Can we get a
evenings.
bottle service?
Absolutely.
VIP room?
They do not have a VIP room, no. You do have to check your weapons at the door, but that is standard. There's a small room where they keep your weapons when you check in, and you're able to find the location very easily. So it is now about 10:30. Did you want to head over there, or you gonna be doing anything else?
10:30 a nightclub? Kind of standing out like a sore thumb. Like we're here
I'm
for the
thinking
early
morning.
bird.
Now, this is this is a space station, so there's stuff going on 24 hours a day, and the Fusion Queen is one of the places, like one of many places that are open all the time, and there's people getting. There is no. Yes, there are certain crews on the station itself that have business hours and things, but you never know when a ship is going to pull in. You never know when they're going to be leaving, when they're going to be, similar. It's like a dock situation where, except if you remove the high tide and low tide aspect of it, it's just people could show up anytime. So it would not be odd for you to go this time of day.
I'm gonna change out of my uniform thing, my spike wrench uniform. Just put on some regular clothing.
Okay. All right. So, who does not have second skin armor?
Probably Delta.
Delta's got second skin on.
Oh, does he?
Wears it under his bomber jacket.
All right. So if you all have second skin armor, then that's fine. You guys don't have to worry about sticking out. You would definitely fit in because, like I said, it is, as the name implies, like a second skin. It's very tight, almost like a jumpsuit, and you can wear other stuff over it, which most people do. All right, so you head to the Fusion Queen. Close these down. Pull up my soundboard, thanks to hard work of Matakure.
I would like to hide my. Well, actually, let me double check to make sure I can fit it in there. But I would like to hide my gun in my cheek pouch. 'Cause I think I can do that.
You can hide up to one bulk in your cheek pouch, but be aware it is a cheek pouch. So if you've ever owned a hamster, for example, you know most of the time if there's anything of any size at all in their cheek pouches. So give me a stealth check, because if that's the only thing in your cheek pouch, then you can get away with it. In theory, at least.
I would also like to hide one of my laser pistols in
Nice.
my android body concealed compartment.
Okay, what are you hiding in
Whoa.
there? Just mark
One of
it
my
on
laser
your
pistols.
in the inventory as being where that is. Same thing with you, Resk. If you just mark the location of that weapon, of where it is.
Yep, already changed it.
Okay, so everybody else, so it's like you're. Hey guys, can you tell? Can you see it? Huh? What?
I have a plasma rifle, so I don't think I can hide. Oh, yeah.
Big barrel sticking out of your mouth. Pay no
I have a
attention.
lighter, and some healing kits in my cheek pouch. So
That's right. Do any of you have any fusions on your weapons?
No.
Okay. All right. So there are such things, like I said. Called fusion is one of my favorites. If you're within 100 feet of it, you can call a weapon to your hand as a swift action. I've done many shenanigans with that type of thing. Sitting on the rec room or the bridge of the ship with my survival knife, throwing it at my captain, and then calling it back to my hand before it hits him over, just until he gets annoyed with me.
See how close you can get.
That's right. But this is another good example of time when that would come in handy. All right, so let me go ahead and push the map to you guys. So you see the Fusion Queen from down the road a pace. I'm going to stick you here on the map. But you're not actually where your tokens are until you want to be. So, there we go. If you move it up a little bit, you will see. Let me add these guys. These are click. It'll be neutral, I guess, and we can show them. So you got two guys in front. Why is there only one showing?
You hid the
There
other
he
one.
is.
There you go.
All right, so there's two of them in the front door. And this is the entire building. So as you're looking at your map, let me see if this works. No, it does not. Boo. Okay. I was going to do a basic overview for you. So as I mentioned before,
Where's
Where
the
you-
Otta?
he's behind you.
Need somebody?
He's behind you in the darkness. So this whole area above the door to and to the right is the dance floor. To the south of the dance floor, in that room, are booths. And then up in the top corner, up here, is the bar.
We can only see the back stuff.
Right, but I'm
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
he knows that from the blueprints.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Zoomed out a bit to see his little pings.
And then over here is one room, and then above it is the interior room, and there's a little closet up in this last corner over up here. And there's a door to said rooms right here. So you have a general idea of what you're going into. Let me go ahead and accept. I don't know if it'll move him.
Oh.
It did. Good. Okay.
Yeah, I am just having
Get rid of ping mode.
completely black map.
All right. So you're just gonna walk up to the door then,
Yeah,
Barry?
Actually,
Okay.
before we
sure.
walk up, I kind of pull her inside. I was like, okay, I have an idea for how to get to the boss, but I guess it depends on you guys. Do we want to be more cunning about this, or a bit more straightforward?
I can work on the computer. But if you want me to try to deceive somebody, I suck at it.
Can you stand there and look intimidating?
Yeah, sure. Especially with a wrench in my hand.
Alright. So I can make myself look like another person, within like a foot of height. If we want to, I could make myself look like Jabaxa, and we could say, "Hey, we're here from the level 21 crew. We've come to bargain."
I feel like that would get a shot as soon as we
Yeah,
walked in.
I mean, I'm not the smartest rat in the pack, but I don't want to die today.
Impersonating a
Why don't we just go in and have a drink and check it out?
leader of a
Walk in, have a drink, test
Yeah,
the waters,
just-
see what's up.
scout the place.
Well, maybe she's on the dance floor. We can go dance with her. I can dance.
Okay. I could also make
If you
myself
want
look
to.
like other people if we need to, but if we need a way to get into the back rooms without firing, immediately. But
Maybe we can try to not be violent.
There's a map. We gotta be violent.
You were just
Where's
on
the
a map
combat
and you
tracker?
weren't violent.
I know. I was being funny.
You could have been.
There's
could have,
people
but
in
you
the
weren't.
combat tracker, therefore.
They aren't
They're
red.
yellow.
They aren't red, exactly.
Yeah, they're
Reds.
yellow, so we don't know what to do.
So
I'll
as
go
you
in,
guys
otherwise-
are
up
approaching,
to
you
the
see there's two females come up, and the guards or the bouncers talk to them for a minute, and then they go in.
Do they look like they had to pay a cover charge or anything?
Nope.
Well, how you doing today?
All right, you should be able to
They
be
just
put
walk
now.
up
Okay.
and push open the door.
Thank you.
Do
Okay.
they
They
stop us or anything?
yes. And as you
Oh.
guys approach, they sort of look you up and down. Let me do a quick perception.
Just coming to drink.
I'd also like to take a good
21.
look at the shorter of the two guards.
With a 6 and a 4,
Super perceptive.
it's pretty clear that neither one of them see the gun in your mouth, as they because they would actively be looking at you, so there would be an active perception check.
Yeah.
And do any of you have visible weapons, grenades, those type of things?
Uh-huh.
Anything that's not in your inventory that's marked as carried that you didn't actively hide, which, as far as I know, is only Delta and Scar.
Yeah, I have a tail blade. A blade on my tail.
So
Okay.
in my inventory, I have 2 laser pistols. I have one in my hidden compartment,
Okay.
and I would turn over the other one as a
Alright.
distraction, so they think they got them all.
Okay.
Am I get a ticket or something for this, right? He starts pulling out weapons. He's like, here's my blaster bolter, plasma bolter. I have a knife. Here's a couple of frag grenades, and here's some C4 and a detonator, and
Your mom's phone number? Wait, no.
and my tail spike on my tail.
How do
He
I
just
not
turns
have
it all
this?
over. He don't
Okay.
care.
Right. So
I get a ticket, right?
as you're starting to go, he's the one's like, hold on a second. DM's trying to. He doesn't have this.
Do we have like
Unlock.
quarters or a room or anything?
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
this
got a
is not what I
hotel
wanted.
room or
Yes.
something.
Yep.
Yeah, we got a couple rooms at a.
Moonstone
In-
mask.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So as you're starting to pull all this stuff out, uh, the one on the left, the one that you were close to, says, "Hold on a minute there. There's a desk as soon as you come in, and you'll see the window there. Turn all your stuff in there." And you see that they have their hands on their pistols, but they haven't drawn them. Just no trouble. Go ahead and don't forget that sharpiness on the end of your tail there.
Oh yeah, I always forget about that.
Mhm.
Wow, look at the lights in here. It's over here, this little window.
Yep. And so they sort of step in and make sure that you turn in your anything. So whatever you don't have on you, if you would just click off as not carried. I'm talking about weapons, of
Any
course.
gear?
Mhm.
Any of the weapons. And then whatever you logically would think, you may not have a tent with you when you're walking around Absalom Station, stuff like that. But if you haven't done that already, just mark it off
Yeah,
as
I'm
uncarried.
gonna just dump my whole backpack up there. Here you go, clunk.
Yeah. And then, so you do, it's a little, sort of like a safe security box at a safe deposit box. So a little box comes and you dump all your crap in there. It closes and locks, and a little key pops out. And if you've ever been to any amusement park type thing, it's very similar. And a little automated drone
we'll
comes
go
over and
off.
puts it away. Brings out the next one.
I'm gonna take my video game out of there. Can we? Wait, I want my video game. And he's still got his belt and like
Okay. Delta, are you going in as well?
the flashlight hanging off of it and
Yes.
stuff still.
Sorry, I was tweaking the
Okay.
items to show it correctly.
All right. So,
Otto will also
zoom out.
throw his laser pistol in there too.
Yeah. All right. So, like I said, now that you can see inside a little bit better, this appears the bar. There are a series of booths along the bottom. If you want to go around the corner, working on the wall with the dance floor.
Is that the Emperor?
This building over here, this door over here shows employees, staff only, in a couple different languages. And
So how many
it is-
people are inside this little room taking our crap?
None. It's automated.
Oh.
And give me just a second here. Let me. Come on.
Oh, I see. It's a little room. Okay. Get my stuff. Put it all in there. I had to get two. I had to get two things. I had so much crap.
Then you should have left some of your stuff at the inn.
Extra large one.
Hey Perry, they have a dance floor. You can dance if you want to. Just we'll
You can leave your friends behind.
Because we don't dance.
I know that song. I'm gonna go right over to the dance floor and see who's out there.
I'll attempt to do the robot.
Harry can do only a little bit with his arm.
Otto's gonna go scooch up to the bar.
Is this a table? Can we sit right here?
You can. It's there's gaming, there's gambling and stuff there.
Wow, cool. I don't have much money left. I bought a bunch of explosives. How?
And there's a dancer right in front of you. There are 4 dancers, one in each of the light blue cylinders.
Light blue cylinder. Huh? Oh, like up here?
Mm-hmm. There's 4 of
Those
them.
are dancer tables. Stripping.
Can I get up in there?
No.
You won't fit.
I'm gonna go dance with this guy. Hey, buddy. I like how you dance. Your whole face jiggles.
Give me a diplomacy check.
Uh-oh. Wait. Skills. Is there a dice tower? I don't want to know how bad I did. Look, I'm on the ball today.
All right. So yeah, they both turn towards you and dance with you.
It's my first time here. I like the music.
So Scar, what do you want to drink?
And it's a little hard to hear, but they seem to be complimenting you, or at least trying to make conversation.
I'm gonna like. I'm gonna be like, I have no idea what you're saying, but hey, it's nice to be here.
The image I have in my mind is the cool guys from Saturday Night Live.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun,
He kind of dances
dun,
like
dun,
Elaine does on Seinfeld.
Okay, nice. Just have to be careful. Good thing you removed the tail blade.
Yeah.
All right, bartender comes
Sorry.
over, asks you what you want.
What do you recommend?
Not the dance.
You see, he sort of looks you up and down.
Delta wants to kind of look around the joint to see if he can identify individuals that aren't there to party, that are maybe there to watch out for things happening.
All right, give me a perception check and sense motive.
Okay.
So the bartender will turn around. He'll see he's punching in things on this machine. Comes back. Hands up these two drinks that are look sort of like almost like a lava lamp, but there's things floating in it, and it's a tan, almost looks like sand. It costs you 1 credit each, so 2 credits.
Alright, I'll hand over 2
Star
credits.
Trek thing in Vegas at MGM. They had a warp core breach drink. It was pretty good.
Nice.
7 shots of something in it.
You're right. It's surprisingly good. Are you going to stay there at the bar and drink it, or are you going to go sit down somewhere, or what are you doing?
I think I'll ask the bartender if he knows where some nice chicks are to go talk to.
You come here often?
So I just serve the drinks. You can you're on your own when it comes to mingling or anything else like that. We don't have any professional women right now, so if you're looking for a date, you'd have to come back a little later, or I can make a couple calls for you, depending how much you're willing to spend.
Yeah, I guess I'll go mingle. Hey Scar, you should order some drinks. And we're gonna go kind of mosey up next to the chick over here. Hey, what you drinking?
Give me diplomacy. Who are you?
I just
Delta,
took a
you
nat
see
1.
from the back room. Wrong one. Hold on. Where it says staff only.
We are diplomatic today.
Apparently.
You notice the door opens briefly. Guy comes out, the bartender comes over, talks to him for a minute, comes back. Oh, hold on a second. This is...
Man, that guy was fast. Oh,
brings more stuff over here, and he goes back inside. They were dressed similarly to the people out front. You do see that each one of them had a symbol.
Don't sit at this table. You could get shot.
What did I call it? Hold on a second. It's
Why is Princess Leia sitting over here and Han Solo's over here? I don't understand.
Oh,
Actions?
it's pretty obvious. You know, Han's just over there flirting with a new chick. Leia's gonna go up and slap him any minute now.
How did they get their guns in here? That's what I want to know.
Same way we did.
Why is there a
okay.
iguana? I don't
They have the
Moto drag?
symbol of the Downside Kings on.
Oh, the guy that came out of the door.
Do we see this a symbol of Downside Kings? Really? I want to know what it looks like.
For Palpatine.
I want to know the sign, like Downside Kings.
It's a crown with a down arrow.
It's DK. It's a Donkey Kong.
That's right. So,
Yeah,
of all the
point your fingers
factions
down like this.
I made,
Downside.
I did not get to the Downside Kings symbol.
It happens. When the bartender comes back, I'll kind of flag him down and ask him, what they having in the back?
It's a stylized crown. The staff is what's in the door. That's why it says staff only.
Yeah, no, it looks like you served them drinks. What kind of drinks were they having? Looked interesting.
It's just the local IPA from down the street.
Oh, can I get two then? I'm gonna
Called the
Here's my,
Downside Slop.
Dark shites. It's called dark shites.
and then I'll take
What did
I'll
you do
take
with your 2 drinks there, Otto?
I assumed you walked away with them.
Otto, what did you do with your 2 drinks?
Intergalactic Pale Ale.
We can't hear you if you're talking, Bob.
Night, Christopher.
Yeah, I'm just. Nick Christopher. I wasn't saying anything.
The 2 drinks that you got. You're drinking one. What are you doing with the other one?
I'm asking the nice lady next to me, if she would like some, and trying to strike up a conversation. Ask her if she
Okay.
comes here often.
It's so
Well, aren't you the cutest little thing? She sort of rubs the fur on top of your head. Says, I do come here quite a bit. I've never seen you before. All right, so Scar, it's gonna cost you 1 credit each
Okay.
for the Downside Slop IPA. Try Intergalactic Pale Ale, like Robin said.
I'll take the second one, or take them both. Kind of like sip at one, try not to make a face. And
It's
then I'll
surprisingly
make a
decent.
Delta V.
It's not too bad.
Oh.
Better than
Yeah, they got
what you drank earlier today.
IPA always tastes like fruit gone bad to me.
I had a
Delta has no
grapefruit
taste buds, so-
IPA a while ago.
I'll kind of make my way back over to Delta V. Well, our friends are just, I guess enjoying the nightclub for what it is. Had a couple of the drinks that the guards seem to like. If we want to make use of that, I'll just hand one over to Delta V.
Delta will grab it and take a little sip, even though he doesn't taste anything. Yum.
You guys like the lighting in here?
Namers. Sorry, say again?
So do you guys like the lighting in here?
Yeah. Is it an animated map, or did you do...
No, this is all Fancy Grounds.
Cool.
Oh.
Dance floor and everything.
Take 4 different lights, make them small, and then change the flash frequency so they're not all together. Otherwise, they all flash on.
How'd you change the flash frequency?
Because it starts at 100 and you can change it down to whatever.
Oh. I never missed that far with it.
Anyway,
Who are we?
so you have a pretty good idea that if you're looking for Ferrani Nadaz, she's probably where the staff is. And her computer and or any evidence they might have is probably back there.
I'm gonna go over here and try my gaming with this poker machine. Her game machine.
All right, give me a professions
Yeah.
check.
Said professions, right?
All right, how much are you betting?
Where's my money? Here. I'm gonna bet 3 credits.
Okay, you now have 4.
I won one.
And it takes about
Big bucks, no whammies.
10 minutes. Win some, lose some. We finally and come out ahead 1 credit.
Right. I won. I won. I'm gonna go buy a drink. What is there
So,
a place I can? Okay, I'm gonna stand up on the thing over here.
create a
Excuse me.
distraction. Perhaps that would allow access to the staff room.
Oh,
Yeah,
I can hear
definitely
you.
could.
Nice. Yeah, we can talk like this too.
Yes, you guys have comm units. You can speak to each other through your comm unit if you want.
Wow.
Just depends on what kind of distraction do we want to make. Do we want a disturbance to draw the guards into the dance floor? Do we want to try and go in as if we're someone else? Or do we want to go like punch the guard outside?
Wow. I'm gonna get the bartender to come over this way, anyways. Hey,
I would avoid
Mutt and Jeff,
violence.
you spilled your
You've got-
drink on the bar. What? Excuse me,
Okay.
barkeep.
I could probably help out with the distraction.
What are you gonna?
I did buy a couple of drinks that the guards like. We could go up and offer them, hey,
Otto's just
would
gonna
you like
try
this
to
break lesson?
You gonna
suddenly
flash
kissing
the
this
chick there? You
It's
flash-
just gonna like suddenly try to like start making out with this chick, and if she slaps him or whatever, can like raise a ruckus. One of you guys can like pretend like you're looking for the bathroom over near the door and slip in when they come out.
Not very stealthy.
I am fairly stealthy. So,
Oh, we're trying to get onto your computer.
yeah, and I can hack.
Here, run this data line in when you go.
So the bartender does come over.
Let me take your Ethernet cable. Carry it with me.
Have a good night, Jingo. Appreciate you stopping by.
Hey,
If you want to go,
Well,
So
we
what
can
is your
create a
plan?
distraction. For example,
show up.
take a handful of credits and toss it on the floor and say, "Hey, free credits!" And then everybody is going to go nuts trying to gather up the credits. And then in the confusion, we
Well,
I
not
try
my
to-
worry is more the people on the other side of that door.
stealth sneak back. Yeah. Well, we don't know what's on the other side other than people.
So as you move over to here, give me a perception check, Delta.
All right.
If you walk through, you can always just say you're looking for the bathroom.
So you don't see any kind of lock or, pass key or anything. As far as you can tell, the guy came out and then went right back in. Doesn't seem to be,
Are they like
appears-
cafe swinging doors? Look at this.
it appears you can just walk right through the doors if you wanted to. They have a small window, a little slit, but there's not. They go to the floor. There's not a gap underneath, no. And you can also tell no one else is paying attention to you at all.
Well, then I will try to
everybody's
stealth.
involved with their own stuff. Nobody
Yeah.
cares about what you're doing.
I will kind of stealth. Try to go get through the door.
Peek in the door.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're talking to the.
In such a way that I don't stand out. I don't look like I'm trying to sneak,
Keep you distracted as he
All right.
does
So
that.
you open the
Oh,
door.
so on.
And as you step in, you see there are three. Let me see. Do you see what I see?
I see one.
Give me a second
You
here.
see what I see.
There we go.
Nope.
Can I click it? Nope. Hold on a second. Let me cheat and bring my little dude over. There we go. All right, now I can see. And all right, so the three guys sitting there, and the one facing you says, "Hey, get out of here! Staff only. Can't you read?" And with that, we will take a break.
A minute.
Dun dun dun.
Gun, gun, gun.
Delta V, never to be seen again.
He's a ghost. He's gone.
All right, we are back.
Some of us.
As you step into the back room, through the doors to say staff only, guy turns to you. Hey, you, get out of here. And they all turn and look at you.
Pardon me, gentlemen. Sorry for intruding on your working hours, but I do believe there's a situation out here that may be of your interest and may need your assistance in resolving. While dancing on the dance floor, there was an individual present who I believe had a firearm.
All right, give
Yeah.
me a
Hey,
deception
Barkeep,
check.
what's the strongest drink you got? Like,
What check?
really
Deception.
super strong.
Look at this.
I don't see deception on the list of skills.
They don't have it here. Bluff.
Bluff?
It's a bluff check, yes.
I mean, is it a bluff? There was somebody on the dance floor with a weapon.
No, he wasn't on the dance floor. He was sitting at the bar.
Trying to also
Not
help.
a great bluff. Well, I'm not sure you can help from the bar.
Yeah, I can't. Trust me.
Pew 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 pew.
I got the drink, so you go check it out. And you start getting up and coming
Can
over.
I
where you-
have a cantrip that allows me to make illusionary sounds from a distance. Can I make it sound like a gunshot goes off on the dance floor?
Okay, so we're presuming that you broadcast this through your comm units then? Delta?
Or, yeah, I guess I probably should have asked that.
Because there's
Yeah, Delta
no way
didn't
you could
really
hear it.
think about it. Yeah, so Delta would not have said anything so far.
Perry's got a plan too at the bar when you get a second.
So you wouldn't have told us. Okay, never mind then.
Yeah, I mean,
Aye.
his intent was to come in here and try to BS his way and to get one or more of them out while giving him a chance to at least scan the room and get a feel for what's in here.
Okay.
So give me a perception check, Delta. And he tells you it's the Nar Blaster. Is the strongest drink we have.
Yeah, can I get a double?
10 credits.
Here you go. I'm like, 10 credits. Good lord. Went out of party inventory. I see that as a comp. You guys owe me 10 credits.
Alright, so he's over there making 2 of them.
No, a double.
23. Alright, so you see the door to the north. There's no other entrances or exits here. Looks like there's basic what you would expect in the storeroom. From
What's up, bitches?
some sound equipment down in the corner for the live performers, and then the shelves hold various napkins and different things that they would use. A lot of it's done automatic, but there are still some things that they stock, and so that's what's here. Some swag if you want to buy Fusion Queen merch. And they seem to be doing some sort of gambling. Looks like some sort of chips is on the
Well,
are on the table.
While he's checking that out, do you mind if I deal in?
Staff, part of staff only, and they both stand up and put their hands on their pistols. Yeah, we mind. Yeah, man, you can't come back here. Get out of here. It's your last warning. And
My money's just as good as
pull out
anybody.
his pistol.
Oh, no.
Caesar in the chat. Welcome, welcome.
No need for that.
He's gonna head out.
Yeah, so we clearly see him come out.
Yeah.
Get to where you can see dance floor.
And
That is
at this
fair.
point, I'll tell the team what I did. There's
Okay.
2 people left in there.
Alright. I just want to check something. What is distance on this? Okay.
Let me know when the bartender comes back.
It's gonna take him a minute to get to do these drinks. The drink. Let's see.
Okay, 25 feet, got it. Okay. Range is a lot shorter than I thought it was.
There it is.
Sirens Cave? Music?
I'm going to make my way onto the other side
It
of
is.
the game.
Uh-huh.
Cyberpunk?
It's actually part of the incident at Absalom Station.
Really?
Written for the Fusion Queen.
Nice.
And he is doing. What were you saying, Nick?
I'd like to make my way onto like the other side of this gambling center, and then subtly cast.
The things aren't locked.
ghost
Go ahead and
town.
move as you're gonna move. Oh, so
Yeah, no,
where you
I-
are now is where you're moving to?
Yeah, just like on the other side of this from where the guy is. So I'm kind of out of sight. Then I'll cast Ghost Sound, so that sounds like one of these 3 individuals over here lets off a gunshot. I just can make a sound.
You guys must have like blurry goggles on or something. None of them can perceive very well.
Bang!
It's not true.
Come on, I'm trying to. There we go.
Volume can
Failure,
do.
gunshot.
I can produce as much noise as 20 normal humans. So I'm assuming a single gunshot is within that range of noise.
Or the Tommy gun going off.
When that happens, Otto will like.
What
Yeah,
kind of
jump
gun
up and,
are
like,
you looking at? Laser? You're looking
grab
at
the lady.
pistol?
Some kind of
Bullet?
sort of kinetic bullet type,
Okay.
you know. Bang. Ow, my. You ever make motions when you try to make sound effects and then hit your hand on something?
All right, so the gunshot goes off. Pulls out his laser pistol. Walks over. These people freak out.
Hit himself, pissed himself, pooped on the floor, Slipped in a pee.
And I'll just kind of hope, say over the comms, like, hopefully this draws some more attention. I guess wait a moment to see if anyone else or any other guards react to the noise of a gunshot.
Alright, why isn't this doing anything?
Takes a while sometimes. Get rolling.
Alright, give me a reflex saving throw. Delta.
Reflex. Oh,
Okay, as they push you back up against the bar as they come running out.
I want to stealth sneak in as soon as I think they're not looking.
Alright, give me a stealth check.
Holy crap.
Alright, the music stops as they're looking around. Let me see. Alright, so this one says something into his comms. Resk, give me a sense motive check. Or perception.
Okay. Sense motive. Oof.
Okay.
I'm totally getting away with this, guys.
Guy comes back with a drink.
Oh, thank you. What do you call this?
It's the Maelstrom.
Oh, nice.
And
Yeah, I'll take it from him.
the two come looking around. And they're looking around at the customers. And he sort of waves them back in, and they
Can
all
I get
go
a straw?
running back into the storeroom. And he gives you a straw.
When he turns around, I'm going to light the booze on fire and spill it on the bar.
With what?
A lighter. In my cheek pouch. I'm going to try to do it stealthily, though, so he doesn't like see me
Give me a stealth check.
light a hand. Stealth check.
Oh, there is a sleight of hand. I'm sorry. Is it different than your stealth?
Well, my stealth's better. Actually, I'll try both. There you go.
15.
Well,
Okay.
it's almost the same roll. Like I'm on the bar, I catch it on fire on the bar. I hope it's flammable. It would kind of suck if it's like Jägermeister. Screw it! And I'm gonna like just kind of freak out if it works. Oh my god! Oh shit! Is that flammable?
As you light the bar on fire.
He jumps back. He like runs around and then he runs over and he pulls the fire alarm.
All right.
Fire! Fire! It's gotta be. It's a public place. I'm a facility engineer. I know where these things are at.
Okay, give me a percentile.
Sentai.
And then we're going into initiative. Alright, so it is, I will say you are able to find one up here. And everybody give me initiative.
I don't know if roll for initiative works for this. I don't even. Oh, there it is.
Alright, so the guy from outside comes in, sort of looking around, got his pistol drawn, looking around, talking over the comms to the other guys. Delta.
All right. I was pretty stealthy coming in here with the 30. I want to try and is the door in front of me to that north, does that look open or locked or
That one does have a keypad, and it is locked.
okay?
Or as you walk up to it, it does not open.
Right. Can I attempt to hack it?
You can. It would typically take longer than 6 seconds, but you can give it a shot.
Okay. No, if it's going to take
Because
too
they're
long.
coming into the room as you're starting to mess with the door.
Yeah, is there anywhere that looks like I could hide?
No.
No.
So everything is up against the
Under
walls.
the table.
Well, yeah, under the table.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to crouch down with my head over my hands over my head, like I'm scared.
Okay.
Like I came in here just to get away from the gunfire.
It's like, warning, Will Robinson, danger, danger.
Give me a bluff check.
Look out! Bluff check. Oh crap!
Ah,
Okay.
You're not leaking oil over the floor.
Yeah.
All right. So now
It's
the music has
hydraulic
stopped.
fluid.
Like, I told you he was just screwing with us. Look at that. He's in here. And there it is. Moves over. Let's go ahead and Lock tokens. Load here. He's got an azimuth laser pistol.
Ouch.
He comes over and starts talking to him. Otto.
Otto kind of grabs this chick that's right next to him and is like, we should get out of here. And like grabs her hand, starts heading for the door.
Which, go ahead and move.
I think Alvin was 30. Bringing her with.
Okay.
My entire purpose is I'm gonna head for there and try to like exchange my ticket for my gun. I don't know if there's like a dash or whatever.
Sort of moves past you guys and just looking around. Got his pistol out. Rask.
Alright. I would like to
To the moonwalk?
I would like to make the sound of gunfire coming from the from the dance floor again. Hopefully draw the incoming guard's attention that way instead of where our friend is.
All right, so I don't think the DC is right. Give me a second here.
Don't know. My DC is set to 13.
There we go. All right, it is int.
I have an intelligence of 16, so +3. So I don't know if that is accurate or not.
Right, but as I'm looking at Ghost Town, it says will DC 10.
Oh, to me it says 13.
All right, well, apply it to the 3 people in here and give me your and roll it. Let's see if it works. Versus the DC 13. Perfect. I don't know why it's not showing right on my screen, but that's good. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Good. All right. The answer to your question is yes. 13 is what it should be. 3 plus 10.
Okay. We are level
plus,
1, so yeah.
plus the level of the spell, which is 0.
0. Yeah. Okay.
All right. So go ahead and apply it to number 13. There should be a effect, correct?
There's an effect for self if I keep the sound going.
Okay. Number 13.
Here I can
Alright, you do
probably
anything
just add
else?
another effect. That's not what I wanted. I will move away from, or move towards the bar, like away from the noise, as if I'm, trying to get away from the sound of gunfire. Yeah.
All right, go ahead and pass the turn when you're done.
Yep. But
Did it work? Did I catch the thing on
All
fire?
right. You did. Yep.
And
And you know, you said set on fire. You're now pulling the fire alarm.
I'm gonna pull a fire alarm and I go, fire! Everybody out! And then I'm gonna take off running towards the. Can I dash or something?
You can, if you're running in a straight line, you can go up to 4 times your speed.
How much? 40?
Up to 4 times your speed. But you cannot turn.
Full run.
Oh. Just gonna like run right into this guy, like aiming for his knees, because I'm short. Fire! Look out! Ah! Oh, I can't. Nice. I probably can't try to trip him or nothing, but I can head that way.
All right, he's going to run up. I don't know again what game you're playing. You duck and hit your arm. It doesn't do any real damage. Just bounces off. And if you're annoyed by the alarm, talk to Scar.
Parry.
Perry, I mean. Alright, so he's
there were gunshots. That's a lot.
shooting again.
I can turn Sirenscape down though, so yeah. That one. Might be the stream that's annoyed
Alright, so-
by it. I don't know.
Slams into the light from the laser pistol. Slams into you. Perry.
Harry's gonna run over to the. He's like freaking out, but he's gonna run right over here and like close these doors.
Close them. Okay.
He's gonna try to jam them with something.
Like what?
There's only one guy in there, right?
The doors open inward, away from you. How are you going to try to
so
jam
I'll just
them?
pull them closed. Fire! Protect the. This isn't the way out. He closes the doors like he's just confused.
Okay, give me a bluff check.
Is there like a? There's no keypad or anything?
No.
Want to lock me in there with them?
No, I was trying to keep the other 3 from going in there.
There's already
Bluff,
2 in
did you
here
say?
with me.
Bluff, yep.
Oh, I
I
don't
was
know.
trying to like pile up
You
the
can take
the
2
entryway
guys.
so those guys are just kind of stuck.
Time to re-roll a
Jesus.
character.
Okay.
I'm rolling hot tonight.
Alright, if you're done, pass turn.
Down here.
Alright, so he runs over here.
That's not the way out. I'll yell.
Get out of here. And he's
It's not the way out. I'm
Tries
trying to
to-
block him.
shove
Go
you.
that way. Fire.
I don't think this has combat maneuvers in it, but let me double check. No.
Oh.
All right, so
Yeah, wait
he's
till I
trying
have to hit
to.
something though, like in combat. Then I won't be rolling crap. Last night I couldn't shoot nothing.
All right, so he charges towards you, and pushes you. So he does this. Ooh. All right, what is your KAC?
AAC 14.
All right, so he does not push you. Does not succeed. It's +4, so it's 18 would be what he needs to hit. As he tries to push you, and you squirrel out of the way. All right, Otto.
Otto will kind of slap the napkin that he wrote his phone number in or on into this girl's hand.
Okay.
Kind of shove her out the door
Oh
and do
no.
the like, call me. He'll basically say, get to safety. And then he's going to go ahead and insert his ticket. Insert his ticket into the machine.
Oh, I thought you were still
Whatever,
talking
hit
about the
his
girl.
gun. No, he's basically going to like.
That's
put
why you
the-
call him?
Yeah. Just gonna put the phone number, be like, call me, get to safety.
Okay.
Like, I'm gonna try to handle the situation. And then like, calmly puts in the ticket to get his gun back.
All right. Go ahead and click next. All right, so he believes there's a gunshot. Trying to get a better view of the dance floor. These people are now running off the dance floor. Second time it's happened. Alright, so this one's trying to beat the snot out of this droid. Android.
Whoa.
Wing shot. If targets movement speeds are reduced by 50%. You are Delta.
It was kinetic?
You hit him with a club.
Wow. A pow. They hit you in the
think-
kneecap.
Over our comms, we're like, guys, we need to get in there to help him. I'm trying to get my gun.
I'm trying to slow him down. The other one's
I've been
Pickle.
trying to slow them down too,
No.
but I'm getting my gun.
We're soon gonna have a Delta A1.
Alright, Delta, you're not feeling so good.
No, I'm not. All right.
And to surrender.
Well, I don't think they take prisoners. They don't seem the type. I'm gonna try and make a run for it, juke to the side and do some acrobatics to flip over, and then however far I can get while I'm hobbling with my knee bashed in.
All right, so to do a tumble,
Mm-hmm.
I'll tumble for you.
The stream's not seeing what's in the room, by the way.
It's because he keeps shutting the doors. Dang.
I'm at 1 hit point. That's what's in the room.
Hang in there.
All right, so if we look at acrobatics, you will see there's a tumble.
Mm-hmm.
And it says you are not going through the opponent's space. You are through a space threatened by an enemy.
Mm-hmm.
So if you scroll down to the bottom, it summarizes it for you in a nice little table. So it's 15 plus 1.5 the opponent's CR. Their CR is less, it's either 1 or less. So it's 16. So go ahead and roll your acrobatics.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did that work?
You would,
Since you rolled by 5 or more, you have pink tights on now. Like the shadows from last night. Wait, 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 wait.
all right, so all right, is there a reason you're going that way as opposed to back around the back side of the table?
I was trying to get out the door. I was trying to
Oh, okay.
run.
You like,
I'm in no situation to
like talk on
to
the
fight.
comms. I'm coming
Yeah.
out.
Can I get any extra movement, dash or whatever?
Straight line.
So yes, you can use your move action, your action, standard action to move.
Yeah, I will do that.
All right, so I need
That's just
a athletics check, and Periwinkle, I need an athletics check.
a Kool-Aid man through that door.
Oh yeah.
Nope.
Nice.
Nope.
And the door
So you
store
slam
is
against the
shut.
door, and you go to grab and pull them because they open inward, and they're not moving. Periwinkle, you feel them being jerked in front of you, and you're
Who's trying to get out the door? I say on the comms.
Delta's like, I'm
Okay.
trapped.
It's me.
Oh, I let go of the door.
all right. So this guy.
Oh.
Gonna try to grapple you. Nope. A wiggly little guy. All right, Resk.
All right. Yeah, at this point, I think we might have to also deal with people out here. So, I'll take my gun out of my mouth. And I will fire a shot at one of these guys that are, kind of cornering Perry.
Okay.
Nice, I hit.
A little zap blast into him. Just webs over his armor.
Then I like to jump over the bar and kind of hunker down on the other side of the bar. I hopefully
Okay,
get a
give
little
me an
cover.
acrobatics.
Alrighty.
Alright, no problem. You're able to make it over without falling down.
Alright. I'm just crouched down on the other side.
Alright, so he's going to come up behind Delta.
No.
Got his back turned to him, so he's able to smack him in the back with the lower back with his club.
Anybody got some healing? Anything?
Sparks
Anywhere?
fly
I
as he
have
drops.
a couple of feelings.
Alright, and
Yes, I
none
do.
of you know what's going on.
But we don't know what's going on.
Alright, Otto.
So I'm guessing the drone finally gave me my gun back.
6 seconds is pushing it, but I'll let it go. So I'll say yes. You're able to unlock and get your crap out. Do you have more than one?
There was just my little pistol. That was it.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So you're able to grab it.
So I will go ahead and so can I cast the overcharge on it, move, and then shoot it?
I
Time
don't
for
know.
that?
What's it say for this casting time? For the spell.
Casting time 1 standard
Supercharge is a standard action, so no. It's you cast a spell, the next turn you can shoot it.
action. Alright, so I will go ahead and supercharge it.
Okay.
And then I will kind of walk up and kind of like look curiously. Like walk over here and kind of like look curiously, like trying to hold my gun down to make it so it's not noticeable. Just kind of like, oh look, I'm an innocent bystander. Don't mind me.
Alright, so give me either bluff or sleight of hand. I would even say stealth.
Good
Any
idea.
one of those three.
Sleight of hand, stealth, and bluff are all at +1. So nope. I'm just standing.
You're
there.
also casting a spell as you're
Yeah.
moving, so. Alright, so this guy's getting fed up with Periwinkle. He pulls out his club, tries to hit you.
Hey, this isn't the way out. Don't hit me. I'm leaving. This isn't the way out. The door's over there. And I point behind him.
Get out of here. Resk. You're behind the bar, so you have no idea what's going on. You peek up, look around.
Yep.
Delta's comm has gone quiet.
I will peek up and be like, Perry, get the door open. And then I'll fire at the guy who's right in front of me.
Okay.
You yell that out, or you say it on the comms?
I think I yell it out at this point, and then just fire another shot. This time at the guy closer to me.
That's it.
Nice. And then I will crouch back down behind the bar.
Okay. Alright, Periwinkle, you got these.
All right, so I'm gonna open the doors, I guess.
Okay.
Whoops.
You see there's a deltas on the ground.
Is he? Can he use a serum? Can the serum work on them?
Yes. You can use a serum
Like,
on him if you wanted to, yes.
Well, how long can you wait to use a serum when someone's dying? We haven't had a dying.
So what will happen is on his turn, he will automatically stabilize as long as he has the resolve points to spend to do so. And then the following turn, he will automatically come back with 1 hit point if nothing happens. Or
And
you can use your serum and stuff, and that way he doesn't use any resolve.
in a serum, what is the action to administer it?
Yes.
What is it, like an injection? Like, psst?
That's exactly what it is, like an EpiPen.
I'm gonna run in, and as I go by, I'm gonna stab him with the EpiPen.
Alright, so you
And
can take a
then,
5-foot guarded step and not provoke. Or if you move, you're going to provoke from almost everybody.
Wonder if I tumble.
You can try to tumble as well, yes. That's half your speed.
Does it
And
provoke if I tumble?
if you succeed, you do not provoke. If you fail, then you stop where you were and you get beat upon. And it's half your speed.
It's half my speed to tumble. There's 2 guys in here. I'm gonna tumble this way then. I'm gonna just try to get past these guys. Like, fire! Still
Okay.
maintaining my.
So give me an acrobatics check.
Am I small creature or medium? And they're medium, right? A medium.
You are a small creature.
Oh, so I got a +5 because I got musky. Acrobatics.
+5 to tumble. Yep.
This fire.
Okay, so it's 16. There are 2 of them. So it's +2 each more. So it would be... the door is not closed. So it would have been 22. 18, which is just what you got. And you got 22, so it's fine. You are successfully able to tumble out and out of their reach.
That's it. That's all I could do, right? Down arrow.
Delta down, delta down.
Alright, so he's no longer targeting them.
Where did he come from?
And 2 gang members love each other.
There's 2 of them inside.
Yeah, that's why I went down so fast.
Runs up, smacks a little rattling. He sort of fumbles around, looks at what's going on. And he's just going to be analysis paralysis, figuring out what the hell is happening.
So you said
Alright,
I
so
stabilized?
if you look at your front page On the very bottom, there's stab, stam, and synth. So if you hover over it, it says HP equals 0 and dying. So click stab. Click that blue button once.
Stab. Okay, the stab.
Correct. Stabilize. So now
Okay.
you are now stable and prone. You'll notice your resolve points have gone down 1. It's 1/4 of your resolve points to stabilize.
Okay.
In this case, because you guys have 4, most of you do, then it costs 1. If you ever cannot do this, you die when it comes time to stabilize. If your turn starts and you're supposed to stabilize and you cannot, you die. And that is all you do. This guy. He's looking around trying to figure out what's happening here with the gunshot. He's looking up at the ceiling, looking around this dance floor here, trying to figure out what's happening with that. Alright, he just got shot, so he's going to jump over.
Right next to the scar. Hello.
This is number 6. So he sort of stumbles. He's gonna be flat-footed as he tries to shoot you. Means he has a -2 to hit as he tries to smack you. Still manages to hit you. Don't know what got into your puny little mind, but I'm gonna beat it out of you.
You said he's flat-footed.
Yes, check it and see.
What?
Flat-footed. Check it and see. And then he hits. Yay, somebody finally missed. Gotta renew that extension. Alright, Scar.
I would like to take a 5-foot guarded step away
Okay.
and then shoot him.
Alright.
I'm like rubbing my head from when we bonked.
Nice.
As I, back up and fire at him.
Again, as electricity webs over him as he hits. Or grits his teeth. Alright, go ahead and click next.
Yeah, like I'm sure what you'll find is shocking.
He also got shot. He's gonna come over here, stand up on the bar. And I'm
Under
gonna
the bar.
say there is a
-5.
why isn't it changing? Come on. What the hell?
It was right. There you go.
Alright, so he shot him, so it's going to be 40. 50, 70, 100. Alright, so he's going to shoot it. Him as well. And he misses. Alright, he's going to come around. Try to figure out what the hell's going on out here. Periwinkle.
Hmm. I think I'm gonna tumble back through and close the doors.
Alright, so you're going to have to make two. If you do that, you're going to have to make. First of all, you can't go 20 feet. You can only go 15, so you don't have enough speed to do that. But you would have to make 2 checks,
Well, I could go like
and it increases.
since they're not in squares, I could just go around them, right?
You're provoking out
Kidding.
attacks of opportunity. Yeah.
No,
Go
I'm
for it.
gonna go this way. I want to go in there. I just take off running.
Okay, so you're provoking an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, don't hit me! Ah! I'm fire!
Yeah, I'm still trying to. I don't think I'm fooling anybody anymore, but it's myself.
All right, give me a athletics or acrobatics. $17. All right, I'll say you're able to get in, climb up into the little hatch, and a little drone is coming in, and you see this little spark as he's got like a cattle prod. You are not allowed in here. Please move. He's moving towards you. If you don't leave, he will shock you next turn.
I'm trying to get my gear. So, isn't that where I went? Isn't where the gear's at?
If you stay outside, you can give him the key, and it will then grab your gear, like he just did.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Okay. All right. So you
Give him my key.
give him the key.
I have an action left.
6 seconds. He's still looking around. No, that is your action. I'm saying
to
it's
run?
only taking
Oh,
6
hand the
seconds for this thing to go through, grab the thing, you to open the thing, get your weapon. I'm being really nice to you guys.
Okay.
So since Otto did
I was
it,
just
I'll
gonna
let you
like
do it
dodge or something, but I get it. I get it.
too. He's done.
I thought we went in and got
Okay,
a
so
little
now
heavy inside.
click the synth, which means stay in the fight. Now what happens is you will get 1 hit point, and
Okay.
you now have your full turn.
Oh, I have my full turn.
Correct. It does take your full action to stand up. I mean, your full action, your full movement to stand up if you do. But you have your full turn.
There's no way I can get out.
And you'll notice it took
them.
another resolve point to do that.
Yes, I noticed.
Again, if you guys get serumed or healed by spells or anything, you don't have to worry about the resolve. But just it's nice that you don't have to do it. You don't have to have outside help.
All right. I want to try and, as stealthy as I can, crawl under the table here
All right,
I'm
so
still injured, so I can only do half move.
all right, they're very particular when it comes to crawling. Go ahead and give me a stealth first.
Okay.
Close this.
Oh,
Well,
It is noisy, although the music's not on, and they also are
Wait a-
all looking at other things.
a boost to healing from Cheater in chat? What?
Nice. All right, so go ahead and give me 1d8 plus 5. I don't know if he.
You found a
You should
vial
have it.
underneath the
I think
table
I.
that they were betting over.
Serum
Look at spells.
ABC gum. It's
Yeah,
like,
look at
"Urgh."
spells. Oh no,
Yep,
those are
I
healing
see.
serums. Those are healing serums. Never mind.
yeah.
I haven't done the boost to healing yet, so go ahead and it's 1d8 plus 5.
Six.
We roll.
Oh yeah, he makes you. He lets you reroll once. 10. Nice.
All right, stupid thing. Where the hell is it? Here it is. 247. Nice. So that puts you. You get back 9, so that gives you back all of your hit points. On the healing serums, do not give you back serum stamina, but the boost of healing does. So if you had, it will give you bleed over as well. It's the opposite of damage.
Oh, nice.
People can be spending channel points, absolutely. All right, here it is.
It's been a long time since I could spend channel points. I'm not the streamer, right? I'm a player.
You're just
Okay.
another cheater in chat.
So you can crawl 5 feet as a move action. A crawling character is considered prone. So you could go 10 feet.
But to stand up is my whole move action.
Yes, and then you can move your full as your standard action if you wanted to.
That's still only 15 feet. But that's better than 5 feet. So
Oops.
yeah, I'll stand up and move 15 feet towards the table.
Got a Cheater in chat.
And got randomly teleported.
Might be a chance.
All right, so give me an 8 and a 12 setter.
12-sider and 8-sider.
Okay, could have been a lot worse.
Yep. Right into a wall.
Could have been a lot worse.
Set it up 4 of them. Be like, what?
All right.
Where did you go?
All right, Otto. You went 1 square.
One step
Direction 7.
to the northwest.
1 out of 12.
Towards the table?
Yeah. He's behind the chair now, so
to the
he's got
northwest.
a little bit of cover at least.
Well, with everything going down, basically Otto was walking with his pistol kind of behind his leg like Bruce Willis in Fifth Element. And he's gonna take a pop shot at this guy over here.
Auto
So
flash.
he's right in front of me, so I'm just like,
Okay. And you have the supercharge.
and
It always stinks when you miss because you wasted the spell. I'm really glad you hit. So hold on a second before you do anything. Let me see. Speaking of which, it's very rare that people actually hit. You did.
I was just gonna add the effect.
Attack does 4d6,
on top of.
2d6 if it attacks all creatures in the area. Okay, so it's not. So 46, yep, so you're good.
Bam!
Holy
Let's go.
crap!
Then I'll look at the other guys and go, anyone else want to negotiate?
All right, give me an intimidation check with +5.
You said plus
I've
5
been
or
yelling fire the whole time, and there it is.
You said intimidation with what?
+5. What number is that? All right, 16. Oh, there it is. Okay, and you did 26. All right. Wow, that was a really good roll too. Really good roll. That's nice. All right. I was just seeing how much you exceeded his hit points. All right, so
He was fully healthy too.
when you hit the shoulder and most of the side of his face are just vaporized and smokes coming up from it as he collapses down. And give me a attack on here. I'll target it for you. Click. All right, roll another laser attack. Alright, so it blasts through him and hits this guy for the remainder of the damage. This is...
God love supercharge when it hits.
This
Blast
mustache
into
goes
him.
flying off.
This is not normally how it would work, but you did so much more damage than what he would do it. And you were in a straight line. It was only 5 feet away, so... It just blasted into him, and they both collapse. Move dead, dang it. Oh, it's not working. Weird. Okay. Moving on. Now will it work? No. Okay. He's gonna yelp and shoot at you. Ah! The heck is going on?
That's all you got?
Alright, you get to go again.
Oh, okay. Well, I definitely want to do another supercharge. But I have, basically through the comms be like, rescue dude, okay?
Nick, we cannot hear you if you're talking.
Hello?
Yes, there we go.
Just, shout the pain.
Alright. I will come in here and go ahead and cast another supercharge
Okay.
since I cleared my path.
Are you leaving the doors open?
I will go ahead and close the door for the moment.
Okay.
I'll leave it open for sight lines.
All right, Resk. You see the
I
smoke
will-
coming up from the other side of the bar?
Gurgling
There are
sounds.
two less people suddenly.
Yeah.
I got incinerated.
Fortunately, not the two people who are actively firing at me.
I heard somebody
Speaking of,
go,
I will
"Hole."
fire a shot at one of these guys. Nope. Did not mean to shoot that twice. Or why did it roll twice?
Did you double click?
My
You were aiming at you. You have my mini me
The take guy.
targeted.
Oh,
You're
how
targeting
did
the
I do
camera.
that?
I'm not sure.
Point is I miss. And then I'm going to jump over the bar again and try and hide on the other side of the bar from where these guys are.
All right, give me an acrobatics check. No problem. You have 5 more feet of movement if you want to move. Okay. This guy. He's gonna move back over here. Barry,
I get my
you
crap?
you are able to get. You are able to grab something and dump the
grab
rest
my
on the
rifle.
floor. So you can dump the rest on the floor, and you're able to grab one thing, one weapon.
Well, everything else is probably in my backpack, but my rifle is what I'm going to grab.
Okay.
And I'm going to shoot that guy on the bar. Shoot at him, anyways. What?
Have confidence.
That one?
You will shoot
No.
him.
Wait, I clicked the. What do I got to click? Oh, the +2. Double click it. Double.
No.
All right, which weapon were you shooting?
Energy, the.
Plasma bolter. Okay.
Yeah.
Hotfoot, you take half damage and reduce your land speed by half until you're healed. Boy, both of you have half speed.
Bunch of Hopalong Cassidy's.
Oh, fuck.
Max damage.
Oh, I hadn't targeted. Sorry.
So it's 5 damage.
5.
You are, so it's 1 fatigue, put you at 7, and yep, 4. You are at half speed
15.
until healed.
Okay. And hobble out the door. Run around the corner. And did you get? Will you give him the?
That's way more than Raw will allow you to do, but that's fine. I'll let you do it for now.
Shoot and move.
Grab your gear from the robot, open the stuff, grab your rifle, dump your backpack on the floor, step back, aim, shoot, move outside, open the front door.
I thought I just
step outside, close the front door.
Rifle and shot and then ran. I didn't do anything else. That's all I did was grab the rifle, shoot, and run. The backpack can
Right,
stay there and fall on the ground or whatever.
Gone. So he's gonna try to chase you. right, so he's prone.
He fell off the bar.
Too many drinks.
No, he's laughing at me, blowing myself up, shooting at him. Slips on the bar.
All right, Delta.
All right.
Otto will tell Delta, you may want to make sure that door stays shut.
This door?
Yeah, the north door. May want to make sure that that's locked in case there's anyone else behind there. We need to clear some stuff out first.
All right. I'll start trying to hack it to control the lock.
I mean,
Just so
obviously,
that
if you want,
I have the ability to access it. Yeah. I know it may take several rounds, but
All right, do you have kits?
I do.
What kind of kits do you have?
I have a hacking kit and an engineering kit.
Okay, so hacking is for
Been
computers.
smoking too many
Engineering
Marlboros.
is for engineering.
Hack a kit.
Give me just a second here. Here it is. All right, so
I just think at this point we don't need any additional help on their side until we clear stuff out.
Yeah.
all right, so um, all right, so that's your data pad. Okay, so it's going to be you can do either one, computers or engineering. Which are you trying to do?
Computers.
Okay, so you're using your hacking kit.
Yes.
All right, so we will get the roll next round.
Okay.
Are you the end? You are the end. All right, so I presume you stood up. We forgot to move that off your last turn. All right.
He's
All right.
hopping on this.
So thank you for playing with me, guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you.
It was a lot of fun,
This
man.
is the most chaotic run through of this scenario I've seen before.
How many times have you done this one?
This will be number 3. And I've also watched it like 3 or 4 different streams and podcasts. So I'm gonna have to go through it. Most people just go into the storeroom like Delta did, but as a group instead of trying to draw people
We're
out,
trying to do this stealth
have them
mode.
all halfway
It doesn't work.
terrorizing all the people in the thing. Now security is
He's
going to
not used
come.
to interacting with people. He's been a solo pilot for decades.
Right. Firing weapons off in the club, pulling the fire alarms, setting the place on fire. It's a whole
Otto only shot
And then
once.
vaporizing a
Another-
couple of them.
bag.
Yeah, I only shot myself, so does that count?
So
The question, Sven, is this the most chaotic one that has happened so far for you?
Yes. Oh yes. Absolutely. Yep. All right. So, but again, I appreciate you guys hanging out. Thank you for the sub. Diablo Blob is still here, so thank you so much for that. Appreciate you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, whatever else you do. Enjoy the rest of your day. Say goodnight, guys.
Good night.
I won't be here next session.